Good morning, students. With the topic electricity, this is the third video. Instead of going further with a new topic, I personally feel that you need to take practice with these numericals. Even this is a feedback of many students. I saw that many of you are not comfortable while solving these numericals. So today I am explaining some numericals for you and then you will be doing. Let us work on first numerical. So this is the circuit diagram where you can see a battery of 6 volt. There are two resistance of 24 ohm, one of 12 ohm. In this, the question is asked that you have to first of all calculate the total resistance in the circuit, then total current in the circuit, and the third thing here it is asked specially that you have to calculate the current across these 12 volt resistance. So now how you will work on? I will be giving you guidelines and then you will solve at home. How to work on this? First of all, total resistance is asked. So if total resistance is asked, you can see these two resistances are in parallel. How to decide that? I told you a very simple clue. You have to see that how the current is flowing. If the current is flowing from this and if this wire is broken, so the current will not be flowing this side, but still the circuit is complete because the current can flow from this side. This means that these two resistances are in parallel with each other. If we talk about this, if the wire is broken here, then the current will not be able to flow. It means the current will come till here and it is broken here. So circuit is not getting complete. It is clearly mentioning or saying that this resistance is in series. So you have to calculate total resistance. So first of all you will be going with parallel formula. 1 upon 24 plus 1 upon 24. You will be getting one answer for this. Say Rb is equal to X. Then you got this X as this calculation. Then this will be in series with this. So you will be getting Rs, that is circuit in series, equal to this X, means value of this, and plus this. In this way you will be getting the total resistance of this circuit. Got it? Second question is to calculate I. So to calculate I, Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. I is equal to V by R. So voltage is given 6 and R you have just calculated the value I. You will get the total current. Now the third question here asked is a slight tricky question. You are asked to calculate the current flowing through resistance 12 ohm only. Okay. So while calculating that, you can see that the condition is in series. So the specially current in series combination, the current flows equal through all the resistances. This is the clue. So this is all about with this first numerical. Okay. Now with the second numerical, you can see this circuit diagram where you can name also, you can name A, B, C, D. Okay. In this way you are asked to calculate total resistance and then total current. So how you will go with this? Now if you will see across the circuit, if I will name this as O, you can see CO and OD. If from COD anywhere, if the wire is broken, then the current will not be flowing from that side. It means these two are in series with each other. So you need to calculate first of all this Rs is equal to 3 plus 7, you will get Rs is equal to 10 ohm. These two, it means CO and OD. Now after this, if we will reframe the diagram as this two combine and getting one, so the diagram will become like this. Can you imagine what I did? These two resistances combined as we calculate, and we got 1. So now this is 10, this is also 10. So now these two resistances are now in parallel with each other. So further you will calculate this as 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10. You will get one answer here. Rp is equal to whatever x, y. Now after reframing this, these three combine to get one value you have calculated here, and now this 5 and this 5 with these three are in series with each other. So then you will finally add this 5, this answer what you got here, and this 5. So you will be getting in this way the total resistance in the circuit. Got it? And in that way you can calculate total I by putting the value of 3 here. Okay, let us move on third. This is a circuit diagram for it. It shows that between A and B there are two resistances, between C and D there are two resistances. Here also total resistance and total current you need to calculate. So for your ease, what you can do, you can name the resistances as R1, R2, R3, R4. So first of all, if you see, R1 and R2 are in series with each other because they are joined end to end. If, as I am always saying, if this wire is broken, the current will not flow. So R1 and R2 are in series. Same R3 and R4 are also in series with each other. So you can do it as Rs is equal to R1 plus R2. So you will get one answer as 9 ohm. You can name this as Rs1. In the same way, you can go with Rs2 with R3 plus R4. 12 plus 3, 15 ohm. Now if you see, this diagram has changed in this way. This AB, one resistance we got 9 ohm. This CD, one resistance we got 15 ohm. So now this 9 and this 15 are in parallel with each other. So now you can put the formula 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 9 plus 1 upon 15. So here you will get one answer for parallel combination. It means now you got total resistance. After getting total resistance, you are given voltage. Okay, so after getting voltage, you can calculate the current also in this. Okay with the third one? Coming with the fourth numerical, this is the arrangement where you can see the batteries of 8 volt. Here also 3 resistances are connected. You can name them as R1, R2 and R3. You can see here clearly that R2 and R3 are in parallel with each other. So first of all you need to go with them. So 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon 8. You will get some answer. After getting this answer, you can see then this combination and this R1 is in series with each other. So you will get Rs is equal to R1 plus X. You will get total resistance. After getting total resistance, applying Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. As you know, V is 8. Total resistance you will get from here. In this way, you can calculate total I. Okay, this was fourth.